With that, everything you do is you live in Henderson. The coffee shop's Henderson. I mean, Henderson for us has been amazing. We had the police captain in here last week. He was on the podcast. Where do you see the next decade besides Henderson, but the growth in our town and state?
Yeah. Well, I think Vegas, right? So people think about the Strip, but if you look at it from an aerial standpoint, right, we're hitting the boundaries of the edge of town. We're hitting the mountains on all sides. Yeah. Henderson's running out of land, right? Especially with West Henderson really booming, where the Raiders practice facility is. A lot of industrial stuff happening. You got Haas out of Southern California, which is a big, technology automotive manufacturing company. They're going to make a huge impact. But I think Henderson in general is just a great residential community, right? So you got a lot of retail and multifamily and housing being built right now, with office trailing that. And then just community wide, we're starting to see the dirt get filled in, right? Yep. And so I think over the next 10 years, we'll probably get to the point where we've kind of hit all the boundaries, and it's a question of, do we go over the mountain towards Sloan and Jean going south? And do we start to see some regentrification of kind of the core of Vegas, right? That's the thing, is we've really never seen that because we've always had land to build out and build the suburbs. But I think you're going to start seeing, downtown, see some new development and the core parts of town. I know we've seen a little of it in Chinatown, group 4 properties, assembled a bunch of stuff and built a really cool multifamily project. Yeah. Now they're building another one right next to the Rio. And I think also with the Strip, you're going to see a lot of change with Caesar selling to El Dorado and MGM peeling off some of their properties. We've traditionally only had 4 casino owners, and now we're going to have a multitude of them. So, residential's booming, industrial's booming, office is booming, retail's being built where the new development is happening. And then with that, I think we're going to see a lot more, house named big national and international companies setting up shop here, which will bring more talent in the way of people moving here. The UNLV School of Medicine is going to be a game changer for the community. Yep. And I think, so we're going to be a big technology push, a big medical push. And it's going to be cool to see the change. That's what I like about Vegas, is you actually have a hand in the change of the community, right? Where other cities have been developed for so long, you're just, a little change here, a little change there, but we're actually participating in the growth of a community.